Hi Sagittarius, this is Marishi, your channel Shalaka. I'm doing this reading to see what is happening in regards to your money, career, finance and business for the coming week of October 2019. I've used two different decks. In the first deck, we've got the Three of Swords as your first card, King of Swords, and behind the deck is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is your energy right now. You're in a situation where you feel very much hurt, okay? And you are sitting and assessing, okay? Thinking very logically, what happened, okay? Why is this happening? Why things did not work the way you thought it would? That was a long one. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You did not reap what you sowed, if that makes sense. You planted something, but you did not get the fruits for it. It did not give you returns in what you invested. To put it very business-like, you did not get the return on investments. Okay? You thought you will be victorious. You thought you will be victorious, but you never got anything. Okay, it didn't work out with the Six of Pentacles. Just what I was saying, return on investment. What you invested on, there was no returns. You did not get anything back in return. And now you're sitting and assessing what actually happened. With this Hermit card, what actually happened out there? You're looking into the situation, even with the King of Swords, with a very logical mind, very, not being biased. He's seeing things as it is. Even if he has done something wrong, he's seen through it. Okay, he's not blinded by the fact he cannot do anything wrong about it. He's just not looking to blame everybody else and not himself. No. With the Hermit and the King of Swords, this person is assessing himself, going within, okay, and understanding why things did not work the way it should have. With the Queen of Cups and the Prince of Swords, it's almost like you're putting yourself out there. I get the image of being put out there for slaughter. Crucifying yourself, because there is a realization. It might be your mistake as well, for things to not work out, for things to come to an end. With this Prince of Swords in reverse and the Prince of Pentacles in reverse, exactly. You are getting out there. When you're assessing, you're also understanding the reality of things. Okay? How it has come to this point. Yeah, you're looking into the past, which did not work out. You're looking at the things as a whole. Why it never manifested the way you wanted it to. The reason why you're doing this is because you want some kind of, you're making a judgment call on the whole situation. How to move on from here with this rebirth card. If you look at this person up here, he's blowing the trumpet. So it's almost like, calling out on the bullshit, even if it means it is your own bullshit. Yeah, because you want to start fresh. You want to start clean, from a clean slate. A baby is born naked. So you want to go back, you want to shed all the layers, thinking, I know everything, I have so much experience. This person is willing to start over again. Okay, it's almost like calling out on your own mistakes, because that's when you know you can move forward. Okay, it's learning from your own mistakes. How much ever experienced you are, you will make mistakes. And knowing, okay, and also accepting your mistakes is the biggest step to move forward. Okay, accepting. Yeah, accepting regards to what did not work out previously with the Six of Cups, right? Didn't we get the Six of Cups? Yes, rebirth. Calling the bullshit on what did not work out. Why things did not. And I also want to say, you might have lost the support of others who are close to you. Or you might have ignored these people who were dear to you. Okay, chasing behind dreams. It's almost like you've lost everything in the bargain. You did not, your work life affected your family life. Now both are shaky. Princess of Cups. It's almost like the loss. There is an energy about losing out on too much, on whatever was, dear to you. You've lost out on almost everything, and it's breaking your heart. This person, the King of Swords, is now at a position where he's analyzing what went wrong. What did I do to make it, what did I do to screw it up? Now, accepting your input within the situation. Going back, we've got the Seven of Swords as your first card, the World card. We've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse, Hermit. In the second row, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, the Sun card in reverse, Empress in reverse. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is all about, what you can achieve. That's the energy, what you can achieve. How you can take back things. Grab onto something which is precious, which has the potential. Okay? I want to say there might be, you might be realizing people might have betrayed you. Okay, with the Three of Cups here, people might have betrayed you, taken advantage of you, played you as well. Seven of Swords, done things behind your back. You thought they were on your side, but now you're seeing things as it is. Okay? You're understanding what they were up to. And you're very unhappy with what you're finding out. Your current situation is hurting you. You're very uncontent, even with the Empress at the end. You're very unhappy. Some of you might be breaking connections. Okay? Breaking connections with so many people who is not having your best interest. You're done with them. Yes, Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're done with some of the people whom you thought were, wanting your success. But they were doing things which were sneaky, which was behind your back, which was for their own benefit rather than yours. Now you're shedding the light in whatever was happening in the past with the hermit. Okay, the hermit is looking back at whatever was going on with these people who were surrounding you, who were celebrating life with you when everything was going great. Now you're looking back at what they were up to. How they did not support you when you needed them. Some of you might have asked them, asked some for financial help, and they might have said no, sorry. And you've seen their true picture, true colors. You're letting go of people. Okay, you're letting go of people. And you're looking forward to, achieving, and getting it back together. You're letting go of the toxic energy. Wheel of Fortune. For things to go your way, go in your favor. For things to, going behind things which you deserve. You are letting go of toxicity first. Yes, what you're seeking is this Ten of Pentacles, which is a stability and security in your future. Looking at the bigger picture. And the first step is letting go. You're taking charge. Okay, your own element. You're speaking to the Sagittarians. Queen of Wands, who's taking charge, who knows their worth, their own worth. Okay, going behind things. Chariot in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. Even if things did not go your way, you're going to work on it. Okay, that is why the Queen of Wands came through. Person is very determined. If things did not go their way in the first place, they're going to make it work. Okay, they're going to get it back. Eight of Wands and the Star. The dreams which did not manifest in the first place, someone is going behind it. Okay, someone is not just ready to let it go, not yet at least. Sorry. Yeah, things which did not manifest or which did not work out the way you planned. Now you're just letting go of the past. Okay, you're not looking back at the past anymore. You're working towards, you're charging forward with the Knight of Wands. You're moving on, okay, from what has been stuck. Okay, from things which were not working, you're going to move from there. Even if it means starting over again, bringing in a new team. Something completely collapsed. And you are very determined to make something work out, even if it means starting from scratch, bringing in new people who supports your vision, who doesn't betray you, who doesn't backstab you, who supports you at every step of the journey. Okay? You're almost looking at what is being offered. You are actually assessing what is being offered. Because with the wisdom of the King of Swords and the Hermit up here, you've already learned your lesson. So you're not going to be fooled again. Okay, you're going to assess whatever is being, put forth. The people who come forward and say, I can do that, I can do this. You're going to, put in the effort to assess. Are they even worth it? Is it genuine? All that. You're going to assess the whole situation. before falling for it. You don't want to fall for it, you're just going to assess it before implementing or executing it or taking them into the team. Very careful analyzing of this whole thing, okay? Because previously you have been very much overwhelmed, overwhelmed, okay? Because you did not think things through, okay? Now with this Knight of Swords, you're not going to be very impulsive, okay? You're not going to be impulsive about your decisions anymore. Like I said, with the Four of Cups, you're going to assess it completely. You're going to take your own sweet time to see if it is, genuine. What is the authenticity of what is being offered? It seems like you have to start over again. There is this energy which is pushing forward, that you will have to start over again, even if it means going solo. How much ever it makes you out there in the colds, like, it scares you, it makes you anxious. Okay, the whole energy about the Queen of Cups is someone who's very overwhelmed with the situation, okay? Doing something differently, taking the risk of doing something. There is an energy about not being conservative, not taking the easy path, not going through the path which has been, taken by the others. You're going to try something different, because that is how you will get this. If it means being different, you will. Because you're looking at the bigger picture. With this Two of Wands, you're looking into the far future. You now have things, even if it feels a little shaky right now, even with your finances, you're not stable as you used to be. As I said, some of the people whom you worked before might have cheated you out of money as well. There is disappointment. Some of you might be walking out of the convenience which you have. You can make it work with the other person by just, but your energy is coming through as someone who is going to push through and start over again. You don't want to, remember the Devil card in reverse. You don't want to take the toxicity into this as well. Okay, if you're going for this, you're going to leave everything which was toxic, which did not help you out in the past. You're not going to take the risk of, taking their shadow along with you. That is why you're being a little, not thinking out of the box. Yeah? High Priestess. It's like going against your judgment. Okay, with the Knight of Cups, the way you're approaching things, okay, normally it is like, the inner voice will say, no, don't go for it. No. But you're almost like, breaking the normalness. Just give me a second. There is a sense about surrendering. Okay? Surrendering to a situation which is not worth it. Not wanting to fight it, because you're coming through as a King of Swords. I'm not looking at the next card. Yes, King of Swords and the Emperor. You're taking charge. You're taking your power back. Even if it means, things initially will be a struggle. Okay? Because you are risking by starting over, starting fresh. However it makes sense to you. There is an energy about, throwing away the toxic people, cleaning the slate, just wiping it clean, so you can start over again with a fresh energy, with people whom you can trust. You're coming through. Yes, just stop that to King of Swords and King of Swords. You're being very logical, very business minded. You know, this person is very business minded. He knows how things has to be. He has this whole vision. And if it did not work the first time, and if there were people who were not aligned with your energy, aligned with your vision, okay, everybody wanted to make a fortune right now. You are thinking about 10 years from now, you want to leave a legacy behind. Huh? They are taking out all the profits for themselves. When you are thinking about how it has to be, you know, what you can put back in the next year or 2 years from now, you're working on a bigger scale. And the people whom you're working with was not aligned with you. And you're going to change everything about it. Coming through as a King of Swords. I think I'll stop here. This is Marishi on my channel Triloka. Until next week. Bye bye.